Again, hi everyone. I'm making this video regarding Sandra Bland's murder. Um, I made other videos like regarding Michael Brown, and it's just sad that we have to continue to talk about this and express ourselves as to the murdering of black people. And that's exactly how I feel. And Black lives do matter. For those of you who are going to criticize and say, why do we have to say Black Lives Matter? Why don't we just say All Lives Matter? Because open your eyes, see the news, see what's going on. Black people aren't saying we don't matter. I'm Mexican. They're not saying we don't matter. They have to make it known. They have to say we're here, we matter. This is what I gather, and this is what I feel. When I see it on the news, when I talk to my friends in Texas, here in California, and different places that I go to, this is just, we have to say enough is enough. And also for those of us who are not black, and for those who might say, why do you care, Sebastian? You're Mexican. Why? Why? I'm a minority. I'm brown. It's happening to us too. So wake up, people. Wake up. Tamir Rice, Michael Brown, Sandra Bland, Eric Gardner, Andy Lopez, Ricardo Cercino. It's our people. It's our people, and it's about time that we say enough is enough. It breaks my heart to have to see this all the time, and I don't pretend to know what it is or how they feel, because I'm not black. I don't know. But as a human being, as someone who cares, I cannot just turn the other way like many of you guys. And it's not happening to me. Why do I care? It's not our people. To me, they're my people. To me, they're my people. I care. I care. I care. It hurts me. Sandra Bland. Amazing, amazing woman. She was so excited, so happy to start a new job. Moving to a new city. So many dreams that you could just see her happiness from her videos. A true, amazing woman. And what else do we need? If that video wasn't there, if that recording wasn't there from the cop's car, and also from the bystander who recorded it, they would say whatever they want. Like, this pig, he's a pig. For all those of you who are going to come and criticize me and say, well, she was cranky, she had an attitude. Where does it say it's illegal to have an attitude? Wake up, people. Stop being such kiss-ass. Or if you're also going to say, well, who are you going to call, Sebastian, when something happens to... I am going to call them. They're public servants. Public servants. We pay for them to protect and serve us, not to murder us. And by the record, I will say that if I ever go to jail, as stupid as it may sound, or if I ever get arrested, and they say I committed suicide, no, I was murdered by them. Just making it clear, I was murdered by them. Brown and black people, we have to say that. We have to make it clear. As ridiculous, as stupid as it may sound, we have to. She was taken to jail. She asked the cop 14 times, why am I under arrest? Why are you arresting me? I read so many, obviously, so many are supporting this cause of Black Lives Matter and asking, demanding justice for Sandra Bland and for so many others. But there's also those idiots, many idiots out there, who say, well, she had an attitude. She should have just listened. Who are they? Are they God? Do we need to bow down? And yes, God, yes? No, they're not. They are not. Enough. They're not. We can question them, and we can ask questions, and we can demand answers from them. Yes, we can. She was upset. He said, are you irritated? Yes, I am. Why is he even asking if she is? She moved to the next lane so he can go on his way. And he decided to stop her. And you can see from the video, he escalated. Then he is telling his supervisor that he was trying to make things better. He never mentioned the cigarette. Why would he want her to stop smoking? Why would he want her to stop smoking? Are you serious? She's in her car. She has every right. For those of you who are, she should have just stopped. No. If I'm drinking water, if I'm drinking a soda and he tells me just stop drinking your water, or even if I was smoking cigarette, I wouldn't. Why would I have to? This is what the power that we're giving them by saying, okay, yes, God. Yes, Master. Yes, White Master. Yes, KKK. This is what we're giving them. So for those of you that I read, some on Facebook, some on Twitter, some people that I have as friends who say, we just need to obey. We just need, and I asked a few of them, if that was your mother, if that was your daughter, if that was your sister, well, if that was them and they had that attitude, well, good for them. If that was I want to see a cop telling your daughter, stopping your daughter. Think about it. Think about it. Hopefully this makes you mad. And telling your daughter, pull your pants down and show me your privates and bend over. Oh, well, now, no, right? This is the power that they have. They can do whatever they want. They think they can, and they're doing it because we're giving them that power. We need to just not say anything, not make videos, because they'll come after us. And maybe they'll even come after me for making this video, and I really don't care. I really don't care, because I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I'm not going to say I support the cause and not do anything about it, and not say how I feel. This may not mean anything to many people, but it's me expressing myself and saying, I care. I care. I want justice for Sandra Bland. All Black Lives Matter. And it's something that really breaks my heart every time I turn on the TV, CNN, news channels, and just seeing another human being happen to be black being murdered, or a brown person, a Latino being murdered, and nothing's being done. Nothing. We just need to be quiet. The other day I asked an officer who happened to be white. I said at an airport, I said, may I ask you a question, sir? I was very polite. He's like, yes. I said, what is going on? I said, what? I want your as an officer, I want your, to tell me what it is. Are we seeing this? Does it happen that it's just the cases we're seeing they're black? Or are they really targeting black people? I know the answer. I wanted to see what he said. Well, I cannot speak, regarding that. And his face turns red. He was so red. Like, yeah, I cannot comment regarding that. Sorry. Okay. I walked away before he tasered me or anything else. Really? You couldn't make a comment? Because we know what it is. We know what it is. They are being targeted. Black people are being targeted. Just for the simple fact that they're black. It is. Yes, is there bad people? There's bad in our community, Mexicans, there's black, there is. But how many cases have you seen of kids, Tamir Rice, 12 years old, Andy Lopez, 14 years old, of being murdered? And they excuse themselves with saying, or protect themselves with saying, we were afraid for our lives. We were afraid for our lives. And then those videos come out, supporters of them saying, well, the cops got to make it alive back home. Yes. Yes. Yes, they do. They have families. I completely understand. Why don't we train them not to kill black people and brown people? Why don't we train them not to do that? Instead of saying that they're afraid for their lives and they have to protect themselves and kill them. Why don't they get trained not to do that? They have such a nasty attitude, a lot of them. They have this white supremacy, you know. And it is about race. It is. It's execution. It's exterminating our people. It is. It's becoming that. And if we don't want to see it, then we have an issue. And if we want to think that this is just a black problem, that this is just the African American community, and we shouldn't care, then we're idiots and morons. To be honest, we are. Because we should care. We should care, and again, it's affecting all of us. It is affecting all of us. Um, like I said, 3 days later after being arrested, committed suicide. When she had a new job, a new city she was moving to, and that's it. She committed suicide. Why would she? Now they're saying she was suicidal and depressed. Okay, a lot of us tend to be depressed. We're just gonna go kill ourselves after she was arrested. Why didn't she do it before? These are the questions that we need to ask. Then demand answers and ask ourselves when we see a video. If there was no video, everyone would say, well, she probably blah, blah, blah. And he would have said, she attacked me. She turned ghetto. She was this. She was that. Just because she's black. He would have said all that. But there's a recording. Yeah, was she upset? Of course she was upset. Was she cranky? Yes, she was. I would have been too. I'm Mexican. So what? He's Mexican. He had an attitude. Let's look at the real issue. Let's see what's really happening. And let's wake up, people. Let's wake up and let's come together because they are attacking us. They are. You could be the next Sandra Bland. I could be the next Andy Lopez. Enough is enough. And once again, Black Lives Matter. They do matter. And I stand with Sandra Bland. And my prayers to her family. I hope and I know you will get justice.